Radical expressions. Let's first look at the meaning of the radical symbol. The normal symbol for square roots has an assumed 2 to indicate square root. Radicals are actually exponents in disguise. This square root can also be written as some value to the half power. In general, radicals can be written as an exponent of 1 over the root number you are finding. The number on the outside of the radical sign will act like the denominator in the exponent. So the cube root of 8 can be rewritten as 8 to the 1/3 power. Also, the 17th root of x can be rewritten as x to the 1/17th power. Remember that when one exponent is raised to another exponent, you can multiply those two exponents. For example, the square root of 8 to the 4th power can be rewritten as the quantity of 8 to the 4th power to the half power because of the meaning of radicals. Since this is one exponent being raised to another, we can multiply the two exponents, which becomes 8 to the 4 times half power. After you multiply, you get 8 to the 4 over 2 power. This simplifies to 8 squared, which is 64. Let's try another. The 8th root of 7 squared can be rewritten as 7 squared to the 1/8 power. We can then multiply the two exponents, which becomes 7 to the 2 times 1/8 power. After you multiply, you get 7 to the 8th power, which simplifies to 7 to the 1/4 power. Since we get an ugly decimal if we solve this expression, it's best to leave it in exponential form, so we are done. Let's practice some more. We are given 8 times the cubic root of x to the 6 times y. In exponential form, we get 8 times the quantity of x to the 6 y to the 1/3 power. Now, we must raise everything in the parentheses to the 1/3 power. So let's multiply the power of x, which is 6, and y, which is an invisible 1, by 1/3 to get 8 times x to the 6 over 3 times y to the 1 over 3, which simplifies to 8x squared y 1 over 3. Notice that the 8 remained unchanged since it was not in the radical to begin with. Let's try one more. We are given the 5th root of 3 to the 15th power times x squared times y to the 10th power. So the exponential form is the quantity of 3 to the 15th power times x squared times y to the 10th power to the 1/5 power. After multiplying all the exponents inside by 1/5, you get 3 to the 15 over 5 power times x to the 2 over 5 power times y to the 10 over 5 power. These fractions can be simplified to get 3 to the 3rd power times x to the 2 over 5 power times y squared. Lastly, you can simplify 3 to the 3rd power to get 27 times x to the 2 over 5 power times y squared.